Hi everybody, welcome back. It's the Cali Desert Thrifters doing a video that's long overdue. We've definitely been on hiatus, but keeping busy. Still thrifting, still digging, still binning, going to other places, outsourcing, retail arbitrage, checking out a bunch of different avenues. But it's been, I think, since the second week in June since we did a video. So we're gonna kind of backtrack a little bit in the beginning, cover a couple things in June and July through, Poshmark, what our sales were, what we sold, do a couple what sold videos, also for eBay, which eBay's just been amazing. Been so blessed. Thank you to everybody out there that's purchased anything from us. Love the feedback, love the comments. It's been a long overdue video, but like I said, it's good to get back into the rhythm of things. I hope everybody out there is being safe with everything that's been going on. But obviously with the reselling business, that's dealing with USPS and shipping delays and stuff like that, which I'm sure everybody's going through right now. Stay positive. Keep in communication with everybody that's out there that you're dealing with, selling, buying, vice versa. It's keeping people in the loop. And, most people are being pretty laid back about it and, generous with the time that the amount of shipping that it's taking to get certain things out. So depending on where you live at, especially international, definitely a little bit more delays there, but if you're doing global shipping through the eBay process, it does get there fast. I've also heard DHL does really good international shipping. I have yet to try it, but minus that kind of shipping and doing pirate ship is definitely another option to use for shipping. I try to compare the prices back and forth. So it's long overdue. I'm just going to jump right into it. This is basically what sold for the month of June in Poshmark. We sold a total of 22 items. And I'm just going to go through the brands and give you the amounts. And then, like I said, I'll get in at the very end and do kind of a recap of what we're going to get into the next couple videos. I want to start getting back into them. If you guys have never seen us before, we appreciate you watching. If you could hit the subscribe button, leave a comment if you like, or anything that you like to see in this video, or you like anything that you see, just let us know. Give us a shout out. It'd be awesome. So I'm just going to jump right into it. So on the first, there were 3 sales in June. We sold a pair of Sam Edelman Sydney gingham mules. They were size 10. They had a plaid color to them. Those sold for $25, and after fees we received $20 for those. Second item was a Lou and Gray racerback dress. It's got the gray color to it. It was a size medium. We sold this for a total of $20, and we received $16 when the fees were all said and done. The next item that was sold on this day, it was a reproduction shirt, but always good to keep your eyes out for reproduction shirts, especially if it's a popular group. This shirt was a Whitney Houston shirt. It was a women's size large. Just had a face graphic of her on the front of it. That sold for $25, and we received $20 after fees. A couple days went by. The next time that we did sell something was on the 4th of June. This was for a pair of vintage polo jean shorts. If you do find vintage polo or vintage Ralph Lauren, they definitely do well depending on the styles of them. These shorts did sit for a little bit. We did send an offer to likers, so we did get a total of 11. After fees, we received $805 on those. The next day, this was a crazy find. This was a Rocky Balboa Italian Stallion, one size fits all robe. Cool Rocky theme to it on the back, imprinted, embroidered, black and yellow, super cool. It went to a great home in Pennsylvania. I'm sure they're a Rocky fan out there. This sold for an offer of we got $37 after fees, $29.60 for that. So keep your eyes out for those movie robes. Anything that's got a cool print on it, just look it up and check out the comps on it, because some of them do really well actually. The next day we sold a pair of women's cool patina dye shorts. Those were a size 10. We sold those for a total of $20. We received $16 after the fees. Same day, there was also 2 other sales. The next one was a Chaser Burnout Rock and Roll tank top, size large. Had a real burnout style to it, really light sheer graphic on the front of it. Chaser's a great brand to look up for, especially band prints. They do really well with front and back tour dates and stuff like that on them. This sold for $25, and we received $20 after the Poshmark fees. The last item on 6/6 was a Anthropologie Cartonniere Charlie trouser. Just found these recently, or a little while back actually, sorry. And they were a size 6. They sold for $25, and after fees we received $20. These were an item that I remember getting back in, I believe in the end of May. We only had them for a week, and we got an offer right away on them. So definitely a good brand to keep an eye out for. Went a day, 6/7, no sales. 6/8, We sold a Eliza J tweed fit and flare raw hem dress. That was a size 8, amazing style, very popular, very sought after. That sold for $70. After Poshmark fees, we received $56. 6/9, there was actually 3 sales. The first one was a pair of Madewell denim shorts. These were black in color. They were size 8. They sold for $20, and after fees, we received $16. Also on that same date, this was a first for me. I've never seen this. I remember seeing the brand a couple times. So this was a brand called Matilda Jane. It was a kid's dress, very detailed, very embroidered, a lot of cool patterns going on in it. It was a size 10. That sold for an offer of $23 after fees. We received $16.28 for that, but definitely a good kids brand to look for. I know Janie and Jack is another good brand. Obviously Gymboree, depending on what style it is. You can get a good price for those. They're pretty reasonable. They have good resale value also. The last item on this day was a vintage laundry Shelley Segal daisy dress. It had all these embroidered daisies all over it. Super 90s style. We sold that dress for $30. After fees, we received $24 for that. Anything that's got that 90s retro vintage look, especially right now, is very popular. Just look up the comps on it, depending on which forum you're on. But just look around, because some of those can be worth some. They can be worth some money right now. On 6/10, we did sell a brand new. It is a punk band shirt with a graphic on the front. It was a size double XL. We received an offer for $18. After fees, we received $14.40 on that one. Also on 6/10, excuse me, this was a hundreds fleece. It had this really cool color block. It almost looked like that Patagonia pile, deep pile kind of design on it, with the zippers and stuff. Different colorways on it. It was a size small. That sold for a total of $35, and we received $28 after the fees. 6/11. This was our first pair of Dansko leather professional clogs. These were size 9. Amazing brand to look out for if they're in good shape. They're for professional services. If you're a nurse, if you're like a first responders, the restaurants, anything where you're on your feet a lot. Shoes are very popular. They're very expensive as well, but the resale does well on them depending on the condition that they're in. These were in great condition. They sold for $41. We received $32.80. I believe that was an offer to Liker. Next item on 6/12 was a David Bowie Bravado sweater, size large. We received an offer on this one for $18, and after fees, it was we received $14.40. It was a really cool print with David Bowie on it. He had his hands up by his eyes. Very cool print. Cool concert sweater. 6/14, we had 5 sales. The first one was a Coach Messenger bag. It was a canvas style, had the Coach print on the front of it. We took an offer on that for $18. We received $14.40 for that item. Coach canvas bags can be sought after, same as Fossils. Just keep your eyes out for them. You can get them for a decent price. But just look at the condition of them. This one had a little bit of wear on it, some staining and stuff, but overall good condition. But also double check and make sure that serial number's inside that's printed in on that leather strip there. The next item we sold, great brand to look out for, Filson, if you're not familiar with it. This was a collaboration with Mossy Oak, which does a lot of camouflage, a lot of hunting gear. It was a camouflage backpack. We received an offer for $75. It was brand new with tags in the bag still. We did accept that offer, and we received $60 after the fees were done. Next item was a Area lace fringe poncho. It was a size large / extra large. Just a really cool crochet knit top. This one sold for $20, and we received $16 after fees. Next sale was a Juju Smith Pittsburgh Steelers large size jersey, size 60, which I think equates to about a 5XL. So crazy size, in amazing condition. Really big fan of his. It's not my football team, but great player. This guy's got a lot of followers. As soon as we posted it, we took an offer for $45, and we received $36 after that. I went to a good home as well. Very happy with that. Next sale was a Champion and an Urban Outfitters collaboration print sweater, and it had this black and white print all over it with a hooded sweatshirt. It was a size medium, very sought after. It was sold out, so we did have a lot of people offer us different amounts on this at the end, but this person came correct at the end, came with a great offer. We took $40 for that. We received $32 after the fees. So between 6/14 and 6/30, there was only one other sale, which I'm going to mention. So we took a little bit of a break. In between there, we were just doing a lot of organizing and catching back up with a lot of our our old stock and inventory, and getting everything settled in. Also, just working on getting out some other videos as well, with doing some of the inventory and finding some hauls and putting some of those videos together. So hopefully we were able to get a couple rolling in the future for you guys to check out, because you know we just love giving out the content. We love getting the feedback back as well. We're just giving you information on just reselling on a daily basis. So there's a lot of different aspects of it. There's definitely a lot of people to ask around about. So like I said, if you have any questions, or feel free, just let us know. So this last item, this was the last item of the month. 6:30, we sold another pair of Dansko Galaxy Prince shoes. These were size 9, excellent condition. These sold for $50, and we received $40 after fees. So once again, definitely a good brand to look out for if you can find them in great shape. In the last couple of weeks, we have found a few other pairs, as well as some other shoes too, which we're gonna get rolling in some of these videos so you guys can see some of the different brands that we pick up and just kind of get an idea of, like, you know, what we look for on a daily basis and what sells for us. We sell on Poshmark, we're on eBay. I have been selling more on Instagram and trying to get more pictures out there. So just check out all of our descriptions below. It has all of our links on there. So happy that you're back. We're happy that we're back to get out some information for you guys. We're so blessed. Thank you so much for your feedback. And like I said, subscribe below, give us a comment, and we're going to be seeing you soon, okay? Take care.